Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of log. And how's my driver doing? You doing okay, buddy? Yeah, you doing good? He's nodding. I think he's nodding his head. Yeah, he's good. He's a little impatient. He wants to get going. Okay, let's get going. I am finishing up. It's a long way from the top. Long way to the top. Or from the top. I suppose if it's a long way to the top, it is also a long way from the top, kind of by definition, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe if you're not going back to the same place you came from. I mean, if you're going from the valley to the top of the mountain, it's a long way to the top. But then what are you doing after that? Maybe you're not going back to the valley. Maybe you're just going from one mountain to the next mountain. But if that's the case, then you're on the top of the next mountain. It's not a long way to that top. It was a long way to the top you're on now, but it's not a long way to the next top if the mountain's right next to each other. At some point, you're taking a long way back down from the top, is my point, unless you live on the mountains. And if you live on the mountains, then it's never a long way to the top, because that's where you live. I think I've discovered a flaw in that logic. Thanks for the feedback, Slim. Nobody's told me I sound like Tom Hanks in a while. I've had two people tell me that I sounded like Tom Hanks. Nobody's ever said that in real life, so it must be the microphone, but I think that's pretty funny. Speaking of good sounds. So we are finishing up this delivery, jumping over the next map. Going to get this done, and then look around to see if there's something else I need to do on these two maps, or is it time to move to the third map? I think it's about time to move to the third map, although I am going to do some more scouting first. And that's usually much hilarity ensues when I do that. Because dragging that portable exploration unit around with that little trailer can be quite the adventure. I will say it was a long way to the top when I did those challenges. They had to drive along the ridge. I was just thinking, I gotta watch the scene. I'm sorry. Every time the scene comes by, I gotta watch it. Alright, let's mark the path. This one's a little bit easier. Now, if I hit escape, will it show me the map? No. It does. I never know when it's going to show me the map and when it's going to just remove the highlight. Okay. And I am going to have to stop and get fuel now, because I didn't stop on the last map. Because I went a slightly different way. Here. Just that way around, right? Yeah. Well, there's the trailer store there, so I can drop off the trailer pretty easily. Which I'm obviously not going to do until after I deliver the logs. And drop off the trailer, and then I can recover back to the garage and pick up the long flatbed, or the ramp flatbeds, that I can use it to carry around the scout with the portable exploration unit, or prototype exploration unit. Alright, take your screenshots. That's where I'm going. That's pointed north. Is it late enough to switch? It's probably still going to be dark. Yeah. It's pretty dark here in this region at 6 a.m. It says easy mode. which is to say it's not hard mode, so I don't drive through the night. Driving through the night is, since this is streamed on Twitch, and then it's recompressed for YouTube and put up on YouTube, it's really difficult to drive at night and actually have it look good on the video, so I try to avoid that. Come on, you can make it. Come on, buddy. It's just muddy here. Come on, you're a mud vehicle. Wow. No, it's not just muddy, apparently. I had this problem last time I came here. I seem to remember now. I had to drive off into the mud and avoid the ice. Got mud tires on. I'm not using the Zix mud tires, which are better in the mud, but they're worse than everything else. I'm using the tire expansion pack tires, because I've got all the part of easy mode is it's just a normal. It's not a new game plus or anything. It's just a normal game, but I call it easy mode because it's a lot of people do hard mode playthroughs, and I'm not good enough for that. I'm just doing a normal playthrough, but also I'm using a lot of extra paid DLC vehicles like this Zix Mastodon, which I mentioned early in the stream last episode. If there was one DLC pack I would recommend, it would be this vehicle, and I know it's like $3 or something for US bucks for just this one vehicle, but it's worth it to me if you're not very talented and you get frustrated with the game, then it's worth it. And I am not very talented. I do the best I can with what I've got, but what I have isn't a lot. All right, let's get this delivered and get set up here for the next task, which I did not plan in advance because I don't plan things. That's not my bag, baby. I'm an old retired guy. I don't plan things anymore. I take it one day at a time, which is to say I never plan anything in advance. What was I supposed to do today? I don't know. Oh, a little slippery, a little slippery. You're doing fine. Alright, now both of these vehicles are going to have to drop off their trailers, because I don't think there's any other logging to be done anytime soon. Yeah, I'm going to stop, and oh boy, we get to hear music. Superb, Joe. Everyone's Joe. That was fast. Here's your pay. It was fast? Whoa, nice buckaroonies there. 16,000. That's a good amount. I'm not quite at 3 million yet, so I appreciate it. Chubby, how you doing? How's unboxing the new how's unboxing the new box coming along? That's a hard sentence to read and make sense out of. Well, I took open the old box, the shipping box, and I opened up the inner box that the box comes in, and I pulled out the inner box of the box and took the box out of the inner box and looked at it and said, "Yep, that's a box," and then put it back. So everything's back in its box. The box is back in the box is back in the box. All right, let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, accept the money. Oh, so how close am I to 3? 2.96 million. All right, 54% done. Yay! 14% overall, and the new region hasn't come out yet. As I'm recording this, it might be out by the time this goes up on YouTube. All right. So let me look at the tasks and the contracts. I think all the tasks here are done. I know all the tasks in the other region are done. Let me look at the contracts. These should all involve White Valley, which I haven't been to yet. White Valley. That is locked yet. I haven't been to Pedro Bay either. White Valley, yes. Okay, so everything on these two maps that I can do right now are done. Nicely put, not the box in the box though. Well, there's a box in 2 other boxes. How many levels? How deep does this go? Its box is all the way down. In case people out there are completely lost, I got a new Xbox. That's the box that's in the box. That's in the shipping box. But I don't have it set up yet. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, Chubbs, are you going to buy that new SnowRunner game and not play it? The road building one? You know, you could just buy this one and play this, rather than buying all the spin-off ones and not playing those. You can buy this one and not play it. Let's see. What am I doing? So, I need to do scouting. Very funny. The new one looks good. Again, it's not the same. So it's not a replacement by any chance, or by any stretch, or a sequel by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see. What do I need to do? I do need to get the exploration unit out here to scout everything around, but also in the first map. So let's I don't have any logging to do anytime soon, right? Let me look over on White Valley is the next place I'm going. So let's look around on White Valley. Are there logging contract? Yeah, well, I haven't seen anything, so it's going to be a long time since I need the logging. I just wonder if there's one of these vehicles that I'm going to... Oh, I haven't found any of the tasks, so what do I know? Let's look at the contracts. I might do logging early. Plank, cement, fuel, metal beams, no. Planks, all that stuff, no. Those I can't do yet. Is Blackbird the one with the logging? No. Okay, so no logging to be done for some time, so I can take all of these back and get rid of the logging trailers and then recover them. So, where is the nearest trailer store? There's one there. There's one there. So that's probably the closer one. I should be able to tandem these things together long enough just to get them in the trailer store. And I'm dropping off the trailers so that I can just go ahead and recover the vehicles back to the garage. And I can reconfigure them. Oh, what's this here? Oh, the Hercules is still here, the scout vehicle. Okay. I'll be taking that into the new location. Alright, so who should pull who? Well, that one's in front, so I'll go ahead and pull this one with that one. So let's, whoops, change trucks. And start this baby up. And attach the winch, which is not quite be long enough. All right, back up a little bit. Just a little, just a little, just a little, just a little. Okay, good enough. All right, turn that engine on. A little closer. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry about that. On this button. That's good. So I should probably stay in that view. No, that's too... Can't handle that view. And I'm definitely not going in first person view. That is right out. I should be able to do this pretty easily, right? He says, worryingly. Glad to see you stopping by, Jeb. I was going to send you a DM earlier, but then I thought, nah. Oh, yeah, you don't need no reminders. At least you don't need any reminders from me, that's for sure. So, what is the plan? It is to turn the lights on. The plan is to drop these things off at the trailer store, sell the trailers, recover them back to the garage, reconfigure one of them with the long flatbed, or the ramp flatbed, and then go meet the portable exploration unit and scout out the areas that I haven't been to. Wait a minute, that's not the trailer store, is it? Is that the trailer store? Is that the trailer store? Not the trailer store. Turn off the engine. Release the winch. And sell the log trailer. And, oops. Recover the vehicle. Yes. You're right, you don't need reminders. You got a very busy day by the sound of it. In the game or in real life? In the game, yeah. In real life, kinda. Not that busy. So far I haven't heard any banging. I will mention again, I mentioned this earlier in the stream. It is the first day of the month here, and so it's move-in day. And I did hear some people working in an apartment next door, so we might be getting some people moving in later. I might hear some banging, hopefully not. In the game, yes. Oh, I've been putting off the scouting for so long, I can't put it off anymore. I'm gonna just put you back in the normal bed configuration, I think. Which is the sideboard bed and loading crane. Okay, and you can just sit here for a while. I'll go get the other vehicle. Go to the global map and come here and jump back in this baby. Yeah, before I recovered, I probably should have So then I wouldn't have had to reload this map so many times. You know, I guess I would have had to come back here anyway. You can't recover them both at the same time. I was thinking I should have sold both of the trailers before I recovered the one, but it wouldn't have mattered because I would have had to come back here anyway. You can't, if you winch two vehicles together and recover one, it doesn't recover them both. Which would be nice if it did. Let's see. Oh. Sell it and recover it. Yes, I have a long, very busy day in the game for the next 4.5 hours or so that I'll be playing. 4.5? Yeah, something like that. And I'm gonna eat my pretzels while the game loads. Loading off an external hard drive. Okay, now this one I have two options. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. Faster than driving around. I can either take the semi-trailer or the ramp flatbed, and probably the ramp flatbed is better. So that means I can still get the loading crane and all that stuff. What are those things? Which means I can still put the sideboard bed on. Not really necessary. If I take the bed off, that would make it a little bit lighter, I suppose. Would it? No, but then the crane is way forward. One of the nice things about this vehicle is the crane goes behind the bed when you have the bed on. So that if you're carrying a trailer with the bed, the crane is in between. The crane is very close to the trailer. Okay. Now. And I don't think I have a ramp flatbed anywhere on the map. I will check. What trailers do I have on the map? I could probably sell some of the trailers that are on the map. Clean up some of the trailers as I go along too. I haven't done that. I don't have ramp flatbed. Semi-trailer, maintenance trailer, fuel carrier trailer. There's the Wrangler. Okay. Where is the Wrangler? It is here. Are there any trailers on the way there? No. I should be dragging some of these trailers back to sell. I'm just stalling for time to see if I could do anything besides pick up this exploration unit. Alright. Enough stalling. Oops, wrong button. Get the ramp flatbed. This is such a pain doing this. Oops. Took the emergency brake off. Okay, where is the Wrangler? It is there. I want to go there, pick up the Wrangler, scout that little area that I missed, and then go to, is it Mountain River? Where to go to next? Yes, Mountain River. That's where I'm going next. That's why I dragged it up there, so I can scout that, and do Mountain River, and scout that. So, go out of here. Get to have fun driving through the woods with the little exploration unit we all know and love. Just come this way. I can make it through here. If I can't make it through these roads with this thing, I'll never be able to drag the other vehicle. All right, let's get there. Now, the way this works, I want to show it off anyway, is the scout vehicle and the portable exploration unit will both fit on this trailer. And you can just drive them up together, and then you have to detach them before you can lock them in place. But you detach them, then you can, from each other, then you can lock them in place. And then when you want to do some exploring, drive them wherever you want. When you want to do some exploring, you don't have to take them back off of the trailer. You just unhitch them from the trailer, unload them, unlock them, whatever it's called, unpack the trailer and the truck, and then go into the scout truck and reattach the trailer, and then do its little exploration thing, and then detach the trailer, go back into the big truck, repack everything, and then move on to the next location. That's the way it's done. And I will attempt to do that here, and then go over to the next map and scout out all the little areas of the map that I have. And I know there's one area in particular that I haven't scouted very well at all. There's actually roads through there, so I have a feeling I might actually find something on the next map. This map, I've scouted everything, or I think they could hide something, but... And the next map, there is one area I might find something. I might not get to the third map yet today. Do I have my lights on? I do. Fortunately, this is the truck to do this in. Well, it's the truck to do this in because it's strong enough to haul everything. One unfortunate thing about this vehicle is the axles stick out farther than the bed. I mean, by a considerable margin. So you can get this vehicle wrapped around a tree. A tree can get stuck between the front axles and the back axles, between the front wheels and the rear wheel, front set of wheels and rear set of wheels. And when that happens, sometimes you can't recover. You have to just take the truck back to the garage and start over again. I've done that a few times, and so there's going to be places where I'm going to want to drive the scout trailer off of, or the scout truck with this trailer off of this trailer and go independently, because trying to haul this with the ramp flatbed trailer, with the scout trailer, everything on it through the woods can be a little bit risky. But then of course driving the other thing through the woods is also a little risky because it's so light. The truck is so light, and the exploration unit trailer is so heavy. We'll see how it goes. Things have been going a little bit too smooth lately, so we'll see how it goes. Jebby's here. She'll give me good luck. You are the four-leaf clover, or something like that. Okay. So I want to drive around, so I can drive that up, or figure out exactly what direction I want to be facing. Okay, I am going to go... Where am I going to go? I'm going to try to get... I'm going to try to drive the exploration unit through here. I would kind of like to get... I'm not going to drive up the mountains. I'd like to get it as far up here as I can. Maybe I'll get that all little piece. We'll see. But this is probably not going to be done. Yeah, this is probably not going to be done attached through here. But we'll see how far I can get. And then I might have to detach and drive off. So, figuring out what direction I want to approach this from. Do I want to drive around, or do I want to drive the trailer around, the scout around, turn that around, or do I want to turn this around? I'm going to turn this around. Which is easier said than done. A little closer. Made it. How about that? Okay, I'm going to want to still get fuel. It's going to be a little tricky here. Make it. I made it. So we'll stop there. And probably should go a little farther. Let's try this again. I think I refueled the other vehicles up already, but we'll see. Come on, get a little tire in there. Okay, and switch and make sure. And that's all fueled up. That's all fueled up. Aha! I did not fill up the exploration unit. Okay, glad I checked. Oops. Change the truck. Go forward. Winch the trailer over here. Oh, I just have a feeling this is all going to go very wrong. Get it from there? I can. Alright. A little bit farther up. I think that should be good. Yeah, that will work. Activate ramp. Okay. Stop the engine and change trucks. And I'm too far away. All right. I'm going to do all this to prepare this thing, and then I'm going to have to detach it right when I get up here. All right. Let's get up on the ramp. If I need to, I can use the crane's winch to get this straight, which is the advantage of doing this. Having the crane right behind on the back of the bed, right next to the ramp. That should be good. All right. I think that'll work. Let's see. Stop the engine. Change the truck. And is it not close enough? Oh, right. I need to, I was just saying I need to detach the trailer before I can do this. And now I can pack the trucks and trailers. Alright, so now everything's on there, secure. Yep, everything's secure. We're ready to go. A couple of weeks ago, you bought Dirt Rally 2 Game of the Year edition for $4.99 because you only have it on disc, which won't fit my Xbox. You only had it on disc, and it wouldn't let you install it. It didn't know you owned it. Yeah, that's the one thing about. Can you buy an external? I don't think the Series X comes with a. Does the Series X come with a DVD drive? Can you buy an external DVD drive for the Series S? I don't know. I'm keeping my my current Xbox. Which, yeah, to which question? Does it come with? Does the X come with it, or can you, buy a external one? Okay, I got the map laid out. Let's see how far I can take this thing. You don't know about the external drive? Do you know if the Series X comes with the drive? I haven't looked into it yet. Eventually, I'm going to replace the S I have with an X, but it took me this many years to buy the S, so we'll see how many more years it takes me to buy an X. It does? Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. Only internal? That's on the X? Yeah, the S does not come with an internal DVD drive. It is advertised as our smallest video game system or something like that. Okay, where am I going? Really? Through here? No, not through there. I really should have laid these dots out better. Yes, okay. Yes, I know I have a customer for the S whenever I decide to buy the X. So, a customer to buy my old S. Okay. So it's up this river. Yeah, this is gonna be pain and sadness. I can tell already. Okay, Chubb. This will be good practice to see if this is viable to do on the new map. This way? Really? I really don't like the looks of this. Yep, I do not like the looks of this. But I'm making it. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, though. I'll have to do some fancy schmancy maneuvering of the trailer. I don't like the way this is going up the side of the mountain. The angle is not good. Practically holding my breath. Okay, there. I wanted to go up there, huh? Okay. You say so. I mean, this thing can get up there. What I'm worried about is, one, the angle. Although this thing is very tip resistant. It's not tip proof. The other thing is the trees. Getting things caught. Doesn't look like it's caught on the tree. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to trying to do that mountain climbing task. Okay, this is as far as I said I wanted to go, huh? Let me look on the map. Is it reasonable to try to get any farther? Maybe. How far can I get in that direction? That direction. Oh, why am I giving myself this pain? See, if I detached, I could probably get the little Wrangler up there. Oh, okay. Not gonna risk it. Wait, I have to unpack. Why do you have to turn the engine on to unpack? Wait. Why is it not? It's not giving me the option to unpack the truck. Yeah, I can't change the truck unless I unpack it. Hello? Cargo. No, I don't want to remove it. I just want to unpack it. Yeah, I can't switch to it while it's packed. What the heck? Now? activate the ramp? No, I don't want to attach the winch. Okay, I can activate the ramp. Why can't I unpack the truck? Something is screwy. I've never had this happen before. If I detach the trailer, it's going to just roll downhill. What the heck? No, I don't want to remove the cargo. That is the weirdest thing. And I can't switch to the truck, the scout vehicle. Let me make it lighter. What is going on? Okay, let me switch to a different vehicle. Map. Oh, I think I changed the time by accident. Let's go to the garage. Okay. Now, I'm literally sitting here with my mouth open, in astonishment, trying to figure out why I cannot unpack the truck. What is going on? All I can think of is because it's not letting me unpack it because of the slope I'm on, but I've never seen that happen before. The trailer is attached, right? You gotta love it. I don't love it. I hate it. Oh my goodness. Is this a bug? You know what? Yeah, I'm coming up on 50 minutes. This is a perfect time to take my break, because then I'm gonna just quit the game and restart it and see if that fixes everything. So if you are watching on Cliffhanger, once again, if you're watching on Twitch, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. Figure out what's going on. If you're watching on YouTube, that'll be the end of this episode. The next episode, we get to find out whether I can fix this or not. Will be the next weekday, afternoon. That's when it is. Next weekday afternoon at noon, U.S. Central Time, 6 p.m. UK time. So Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.